Hey man, you've probably heard all the usual advice. Be nice, be available, be the guy who listens. But here's the cold truth. No one tells you, none of that matters if you don't have this one trait. The trait that pulls her attention like gravity. The one trait that doesn't just attract her, it haunts her. It makes her think about you when you're not there. It makes her check your messages twice. Wonder who you're with, why you're not chasing her like the others. That one trait is emotional self-control. This isn't about pretending you don't care. It's about genuinely being centered enough that her approval, her validation, and even her presence doesn't define you. You're the man who can walk into a room and stay grounded. The man who doesn't flinch when she pulls away. You don't react, you respond. And that subtle difference, it's everything. Emotional self-control isn't loud. It doesn't try to impress. It's quiet confidence that makes her feel like she has to earn your attention. When a man is emotionally self-controlled, he doesn't chase validation. He doesn't blow up her phone. He doesn't ask where he stands. Why? Because he already knows who he is. And women obsess over that, because most men crumble under pressure. Most men become needy when they sense a shift. But not you. You stay composed. You stay detached. You let her come to you. That silence, that calm presence, that's what makes her spiral. That's what flips the dynamic. You want to know why the mysterious guy always gets the girl? It's not mystery for the sake of being distant. It's mystery because he's not emotionally available to anyone who hasn't earned it. He's not rude, he's not cold, he just doesn't hand himself over for free. That's what emotional self-control is. It's selective energy, and women can't help but be drawn to it. Because it signals something deeper. This man values himself more than he values my attention. And here's where it gets even more powerful. The more emotionally grounded you are, the more unpredictable you become. Not in a manipulative way, but in a way that keeps her guessing. She can't read you like she can read every other guy. She can't predict your next move. She can't use the same tricks. Because you're not playing the game at all. You've already won it. You're not trying to convince her. You're not trying to be chosen. You've already chosen yourself, and that, right there, flips everything. Because when you're not looking to impress, when you're not trying to prove your worth, you're operating from a place of abundance, and that's intoxicating. Women obsess over men who feel complete with or without them. It's the paradox. The moment you stop needing her is the moment she starts needing you. Not for anything you do, but for how you make her feel when she's around you. Like she's in the presence of a man who doesn't fold. This is what sets you apart. Most guys lead with emotion. You lead with strength. They chase connection. You attract it. They try to please. You hold your frame. And because of that, you're unforgettable. You're not just another guy she talked to. You're the man who didn't blink when she tested you. Who didn't run when she got distant. Who didn't chase when she pulled away. You stood still. You leaned back. And that stillness, that presence, it's what she can't stop thinking about. So if you want to make her obsessed, don't try to impress her. Don't try to win her over. Don't over-explain yourself. Instead, master this one thing: emotional self-control. Be calm. Be grounded. Be centered in who you are. Let her feel the tension of not knowing where she stands. Let her lean in while you stay in your power. That's not arrogance. That's value. That's what makes her want more. That's what makes her chase. Because the one trait that makes women obsessed isn't looks, isn't money, it's presence. Controlled, powerful, calm presence. That's the trait. That's the difference. And once you unlock that, she won't just be interested, she'll be hooked.